You're understood the life. What is up? This is Angelica Jardine, and I am doing week 3, finish off my week 3 of Arnold prep. I'm actually training out of the Sweaty Pig in Murray, Utah today. It's the last of my deload week, so the weights are relatively, actually very fucking light. So it's really not that interesting today, but we're gonna get it done. We're gonna knock it out and enjoy the deload week. Enjoy the deload day because shit's about to get fucking heavy next week. So let's go. Let's do this. All right, so first set, I'm gonna hit some Circus Dumbbell. I should be able to get through this if all my body parts are working right now. Yeah, so I was sitting on the couch yesterday and I got up off the couch. And anyways, I just had this like weird ankle thing going on. And so my leg drive is actually really shit right now. I did warm-ups, 90 pounds. I was fucking grinding that out. And hopefully I can rest after this and be fine. It'll be fine, everything will be fine. They might get a little strict pressy. Yeah. But we're gonna get to work in, we're gonna get the stimulus. The main point is I'm going over the cues in my head that when it gets heavier, I can go and mimic the same cues. I don't have to think through it as much. Circus Dumbbell has been one of those movements that I've had no choice but to get better at, just because it kept popping up in every fucking show. So before I would get Circus Dumbbell and I'd be like, oh, fucking hate it. Now I'm like, all right, we've been doing this. I'm really excited to see what I can do on game day. But today we're just gonna do 100 pounds and be humbled. So main point here, cleaned up. On my front rack, my right rack is different than my left rack. I have 3 points of contact. It's a point here, 1, 2, and then a third point is here. So when I go and I shoot it up, I'm very, compared to a lot of people, I do a lot of emphasis on my hip out towards the weight that I'm pressing on. So that way, this weight is as straight up from my center of mass. So I do a very, very aggressive hip tilt. But this is what works for me, okay? And my elbow should be high. Holding it up here is actually, it's getting lower and lower. So I want to aim to have a high elbow, and then I'll just fucking be explosive. That was sad.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, I'm definitely feeling the lack of explosiveness in the ankle. There we go. Nice. See now, left side, this hip, left. The lack of stability there sort of came out a little bit, and you're a lot less stable out here rather than right here. I want to shoot up, get this elbow to ear, because if I come here, can't go anywhere. If I come here, can go everywhere. All right, 2 more, make it look better. We're gonna start on the bad side, go to the good side, end on a good note, start on a bad note. This really shouldn't be that fucking hard. These are actually not the best reps. Fortunately, they're light enough I can cheat it and do that, but missing some leg drive here for sure. Let's go! 110! All right, now the fun shit. Some curls. Really like accessories. All right, just gonna hit some incline dumbbells. Pretty moderately light today, just 50. I'm gonna enjoy this deload week because next week shit's about to get heavy. Yeah, I've never actually gone really heavy on these. I'd be interested to see how heavy I could go on these. Yeah. Easy. So I had mid lat cable rows, but they don't really have a mid lat cable machine. So we're making do with a cable cross machine. It's definitely not nearly as heavy as I need it to be. So we're just gonna do very slow, controlled, full stretch, and I think that'll be good for today. More back to make it a little heavier. A scoop. All right. And vroom, vroom. All right. That was real easy.
Yeah.
Now we got some curls. The goal is to get some vein poppage. Someone. Hopefully this one that I got once. All right. Let me know if you see any veins.
Okay.
Maybe I'll do like half reps. So like half,
And then
one, half. Do you see it? Do you see it?
let's see.
I don't have many reps left in me.
Yeah, I see that.
It's the best part.
Plank?
Yeah, they're only 30 seconds.
Yeah, that's nice.
Not too bad. All right, last one. Let's go. All right, let's go.
Is that it for the day?
Some cardio and then that's it. The best part, the fun part.
Yeah, that's it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so takeaway from Circus Dumbbell today, and these are just my personal, these are things that work for me. I think there's lots of different methods to do these, but this is what works for me, is the 3 points of contact, high elbows, 1, 2, 3. When I'm going to shoot it up, hip out, get the,
Booty. Popped it. You popped that. You popped that booty.
But you want to get it over your center of mass, get it over your head. I think of armpit to elbow, armpit to ear. And then when you're training these things, I mean, naturally we're always going to have a dominant side. So my right side is my dominant, but it's also very important that you try to train both sides and try to make them as equal as possible. In competitions, more times than often, you'll use one side, but there are times where this is why it's beneficial to use, strategically to use both sides. Like let's say a ladder, you want to save as much, the ladder is very heavy. If you're just using one arm, like you're going to fatigue the shit out of this one arm. And then if you have any further press events or anything other, it's just going to be in balance. Like for me, strategically, I know that I can go up to, let's say 130 on the left side. So if I have a ladder, I'm going to try and do the light weights with my left side to keep this arm as fresh and less fatigued. So when I get to the heavy weights, it's not already tired from those previous reps. So that's why I think it's important to try and train both sides as much as possible. And for us, we're going to train both sides, but within the last couple of weeks, we start tapering off and start focusing on the right-hand side because there is a really big imbalance. And when I get to the comp show, the right side is the side I will be pressing on. So there needs to be a little bit more focus there. But in off season, all the way in the first block of training, both sides, it's going to be helpful in the long run. And think about it. If this arm ever breaks,
Yep.
you got the left side. You got the other one. So just a pro tip there for you. All right, it's done for a very simple day. It's been 4 hours. Why did it take us that long, Sarah?
Because I was training too.
All right. But yeah, 4 hours later, we're done. We're going to go grab some food and
Who knows?
who knows, fucking
What do people do in Salt Lake City? I don't know.
nothing. We're not even allowed in the temples. So we're at Texas Roadhouse, which is like my favorite chain to go to because we don't have Texas Roadhouse in Washington.
Yeah.
What the heck? Actually, we do. It's on the base.
Oh yeah.
How am I going to get on the Army base for Texas Roadhouse?
Jenny, what are you wearing?
He's like, please let me in.
Yeah. I've tried that before. It didn't go well. We went and it was close. They're announcing the Rogue Invitational location tomorrow for this year. So I'm super I'm fucking can't wait till tomorrow.
Where do you want it to be?
Where do I want it to be? It'd be dope if it was like somewhere in like Asia.
Yeah.
Like Thailand or like
Italy? Didn't they say that?
yeah, I think it's gonna. I mean, there were rumors of like Italy or what else. That was the only one I heard. It really was Italy. But it'd be dope if it was like somewhere in
If you
Asia.
had to say like top 3, like.
All right, top 3, Thailand, because I want to fucking go to Thailand. But I also got to think, like, let's be real here. Where are there a lot of strongman fans? And that's Europe. Australia is actually.
Australia would be really good.
Australia would be really good. Yeah. Australia and New Zealand. We'll group them together.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if y'all want to be put together, but but like I feel like those would be equally as far. The only thing I wouldn't like is the fucking travel to get there and like
A lot of time off from work.
that's a lot of time off. Third would be somewhere where it's warm and sunny and during that time of year.
Okay.
So maybe like the Philippines.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, but then again, are there a lot of strongman fans in the Philippines?
I don't know. And you have to think about how much equipment's already there.
Yeah.
Because they probably.
Yeah, alright, so let's bring it back. Let's be realistic.
Yeah.
Thailand's not that far. They can drive there from Europe, right?
No. I think.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Somewhere in the UK.
I've been to the Paris. Nothing against Paris, but it's not like my favorite place. And it's funny, I've never actually been outside of Paris.
Yeah.
And this is all me judging it off of the airport. Italy? Is that where you really want to go?
Italy or Spain or like.
Spain. All right, I can go Spain.
Yeah,
And I think, you know what I think of Spain? I think of Cheetah Girls.
Yeah, perfect. We have to learn that song that they girl sing.
That'd be dope. If you eat your steak well done, you're uncivilized.
You got problems.
You got problems.
Stop it. Get some help.
And some people will even say the way that I eat steak, which is like a medium well, they say that's too done. I think if you're eating it well done or if you're eating it rare, you got problems. There's only one good way, and that's medium.
I eat it medium rare. What are you trying to say?
I mean, you're fine.
You know I'm not normal.
Yeah. Thank you if you watched this far, please like, comment, subscribe, and thank you. Chew!